Hello everybody, welcome to a special edition video of Let's Get a Discount. So I've done this before in the past a couple of times, and I know I had said back in December I was going to do a final end of the year sale, and I just never got around to it, so I'm doing it now. So I am calling it, let's see, what shall we call it? Blast out for 2024. I don't know, call it whatever you want. It is going to be a wicked sale. All right, so I'm going to show you guys everything that I have available for purchase. Now, some stuff could be something as much as 10% or 20% off, and then some things are 50% off because they're much older pieces. I'm tired of seeing them hanging on my wall. They should be hanging on your walls. So it doesn't make sense for them to be sitting here collecting dust. So I would rather put them at a very good discount. And then for those of you who've always wanted to buy a piece but just couldn't at the time, or it was just maybe too expensive, now is the time. And don't delay, because the last time I did one of these, a lot of the pieces went super duper fast, and then I had some disappointed people. So if you are interested in something at a discount, this is the chance to buy it. So I'm gonna start in one side and I'm gonna show you guys everything that's available. And I'm going to put video numbers of the piece that I'm showing you in the bottom left-hand corner, okay? And then you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com and say, hey, I saw your video, I'm interested in piece 123. I'm interested in the piece with video number 567. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, so I will tell you guys and show you guys everything I've got. And you're gonna have to excuse the reflections from my lights because, you know, that's what happens with resin, you get a reflection. So I will do my very best to show you guys the best possible angle and everything and tell you guys what is for sale, okay? Now again, some pieces could be 10% off, some 25% off, some 50% off. You know, email me and I will give you details. So let's start here with this blue piece. Now this piece here, I dropped it. It fell off my wall because the 3M hook it was sitting on gave way and it fell. So here's the deal with this beautiful piece that I'm very upset about. It does have a crack right here. You can see the crack and a lot of dust. You can see the crack right here, and there is a crack up here. So if you don't mind these two cracks, is that it? Or is there one over here too? And there's one little one right there. Okay, now I wasn't gonna throw this away because it fell, because you can't obviously really see the cracks. However, what I will do is give this an extreme discount. Extreme discount. So if you are interested in this piece, okay, I've put the video number in the bottom left-hand corner. You can email me and inquire about this piece. There will be a hefty discount. Moving along, we've got this piece. This is, I don't even know, are these 16 by 20s? Let me see, hold on. Right, so I took my measuring tape out. This is a 16 by 20. This is an 18 by 24, okay? 18 by 24. This is a 16 by 20. It does not have a video because I did this in one of my classes here in my home studio. All right, so this is a home studio piece. Look at that doggy hair. And it's gone. All right, so 16 by 20. Moving along, we have this little guy here. This is a 14 by 14 inch. I think. Gosh, I probably should have measured these all before I started this video. There is no video to this one. Again, this was a piece I did in one of my classes here in my home studio. All right, so there's this piece here. And then we have another 14 by 14. And again, no video on this one. So this is also 14 by 14 and was done in one of my classes. I'll make up a number for it in the bottom left-hand corner, so at least you know what to reference it as when you're asking for inquiries. This here is a 12 by 16 inch. And it's got some really dark blues and purple and green. All right. So 12 by 16. And then I'm going to move up here. This is my koi fish piece that I had done. This was with the Lolivefe kit. I'm trying to get that shimmer of the metallic leafing. See if you can get that, if I can get that in here. This is on a 14 by 14 inch wood panel. Then over here, we've got Mr. Owl. There we go. So there's the owl. I believe this is a 12-inch round. Okay, so there's the owl. And then I have the honeycomb with the bees. I'd say that's about a 12-incher or so. All right, so we've got the bees. And then moving along here, we've got, again, I don't know what size this is. So here we have a 14 by 18, and this was done with like a pewter metallic base. So it's dark and moody. All right, 14 by 18. And then we shall move on over here to another 14 by 18. This was a 2-color blowout. It was just 2 colors. I had done that series of just 2 colors, blue, and I don't even remember what color. 14 by 18. Another 2-color piece. This is also a 14 by 18 inch canvas. 2 colors only. I believe this was like a neon pink in here. And then I'll show you guys this one. So this is also a 14 by 18 inch. And as you can see, it is blues and green. So 14 by 18. And then I have my recent video with my hot air balloons that I did. That is on a 14 by 14 inch wood panel. And it's got the stencil from Pour Away Fluid Arts. So there is the hot air balloon. And now let's move on over here. These are 16 by 20s. So let's start with this rainbow piece here. 16 by 20 inch rainbow colors. And then 16 by 20, we've got the turquoise and gold. We've got that. All right. And then over here, we've got another 16 by 20. And this is, oh, I can't even remember, some orange, some magentas, who knows, bronze, coppers, golds, you name it, it's probably in here. But again, I'm putting the video number down below. So if you want to check out the video on YouTube, you will find it there as well. Okay, and then I ran out of room on my table, so I got to show you what's on the floor. And then down here on the floor, we've got this big 24 by 30 inch canvas with the gold leafing border, as you can see. Gold leafing. These are my attempts at my palette brush painting style. So there's that. That is a 24 by 30. And then we've got this guy here. This is a, I don't even know what size. And there's no video for this one here. That is a 16 by 20. Is it? No, it can't be. It might be, oh, it might be a 14 by 18. Never mind, it's a 14 by 18. So there's that. And then there's this little tester guy. So these guys will obviously be cheaper because these are just some tester pieces, but I actually really love the way this guy looks. And this is on a 14 by 14 inch, okay? Again, no video, but I'll put some sort of number at the bottom to correspond with that piece so that you guys can reference it if you are inquiring about that piece. I realize there's 2 pieces I forgot to show you. This one was on the table and I forgot to mention. So this is just a 3D abstract piece I did, and I used TLP's Piggies, and you can see it color shifts from blue to purple. How cool is that? So it's got hanging hardware on the back, and it is a 3D, almost like a paper mache type. So there's that. And then there's also this chess set. This was a labor of love. And, you know, I'd like to see it go to someone who's an avid chess player. Doggy hair. So this is a gorgeous, I believe it's a 16 by 16 inch. And all the pieces underneath have this nice felt bottom. So this chess set is also available for purchase for anyone who is interested. So yeah, there you go. Let me see. Let's go over here and try and avoid these glares. Here we go. So this is everything. This is what I currently have available. I'd like to see it off my walls because that's where they're all hanging, on my walls. And I'd like to, you know, see them go into your homes. So if you are interested in any of these pieces, email me, kanellasiraco@gmail.com. As I mentioned, some are, you know, minor discount. Some are heavily discounted because they are much older pieces. So if you are interested, email me and I will send you a price list of what is available and how much the sale price is. Okay, so hope to hear from you guys. That is it. Shop, 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 and get that deal on because it's now or never. I probably do these about twice a year, once at the end of the year and then once in the middle of the year. So I probably won't do another one of these until maybe the summer. So yeah, if you are interested, email me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.